Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Ross Benjamin, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that baseball game between the Red Sox and the Pirates. How you doing today, Ross?
I'm doing very well, Dex. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain. All right, let's get right into it here. I think that it's important to mention that the listed pitchers for this game and the Red Sox, they're going to be calling up on Clay Buchholz, while the Pirates are going to counter with southpaw Francisco Liriano. Now, in your article, you point out that both these guys are on quite a roll right now. Now, can you elaborate a little bit on that particular topic?
Sure. The Red Sox, Clay Buchholz, enters tonight in excellent form, Dex, over his last 4 starts. In those outings, he's gone 4-0 against the money, and he's posted a stellar 2.10 ERA, along with an excellent 0.80 whip. Francisco Liriano has seen each of his last 4 starts all go under the total, and he's been a key contributor to those low-scoring affairs. In those 4 outings, the southpaw has compiled a microscopic 0.67 ERA. So yes, both of these guys come in very good form into tonight's matchup.
Now, Ross, I was also going over your article this morning, and you point out that the Red Sox have an opportunity to play spoiler in this series. Now, is that statement just a rhetoric on your part, or do you really think that they have the wherewithal to actually do so?
Well, I mean, you would think that the edge goes to the team that needs the game a heck of a lot more, like Pittsburgh does. But I don't see Boston laying down, even though they're short of talent right now. Boston entered this 3-game set having won 3 of their last 4, and then after last night's 4-0 defeat, they're now 3-2 in their last 5. They've actually been better on the road this season, Dax, than at home, as they've gone 35-41 on the road and 31-44 at home, which is very odd for a Red Sox team. The Red Sox have also gone an extremely profitable 18-9 over the past 2 seasons when the total in the game is 7 or less, and tonight it's at 7. And for those who have short memories, this is a proud franchise and one that won the World Series just last season. So I don't see them laying down like a lot of clubs do at this time of year, But they have their work cut out for them going into the next 2 games.
All right, now with only a couple of weeks left in the regular season, how do the Pirates' playoff picture look like heading into tonight's game?
Well, it still hangs in the balance, Dex. I mean, the Pirates are 1.5 games ahead of the Milwaukee Brewers for the final wild card berth in the National League. However, last night they won 4-0, and coupled that with a St. Louis Cardinals loss, they're now within 2.5 games of the NL Central leading Cardinals. Following this season, they're going to host the Milwaukee Brewers series. They're going to host the Milwaukee Brewers for 3 games, which shapes up to be a critical series for both clubs. So as far as their playoff picture goes, they have their fate in their own hands, but it's still a lot of gray area involved before the end of the regular season for the Pirates.
All right, my man. Now, for this game, are we looking maybe on a particular run line bet or maybe a total?
Well, if you want to give me a sizable money line underdog that has a starting pitcher that's displayed the terrific recent form like Clay Buchholz has, most times than not, at the very least, I'm going to give it some serious consideration. I know that Francisco Liriano has also been superb in recent starts, but Dex, he's gone 6-8 against the money at home this season, with a lofty 4.58 ERA. Just because a team needs the game more, like the Pirates do, doesn't automatically make them the winner. The old adage is no guts, then no glory. And that applies in this specific scenario. I'm going to take the Boston Red Sox plus 165, Dex, over the Pittsburgh Pirates. You heard it here first.
All right, good stuff, my man. Once again, thank you for all the valuable insights, and we'll talk some more baseball tomorrow.
I look forward to it, Dax. Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you here. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.